A polarizing social issue coming to a head in the Tri-Cities. Now at 6, opposing views taking a stand over plans for a drag brunch. Thank you so much for joining us on a very busy Wednesday evening. I'm Madeline Hagan.
And I'm Alyssa Warner. A local business reached out to Cap KVU. It says it's been getting harassed by people through phone calls and social media.
The general manager went to Richland City Council for help, but he says he soon realized where it all started. Cap KVU's Rylee Fitzgerald says one of those calls happened as she was setting up for the interview.
Drag events aren't a new idea for the Emerald of Siam. They've been hosting them for several years now. According to General Manager Tim Thornton, the business is getting ready to host a family-friendly Easter drag brunch this weekend. They say they've never received this kind of harassment until now. Thornton is claiming it started after a city council member encouraged it.
So I've been encouraging people just to send Emerald of Siam a note, a polite note, just expressing that you're sad about doing that.
Despite Mayor Pro Tem Theresa Richardson's request to the public that notes sent to the Emerald of Siam be polite, its general manager says they haven't been.
We're all just working, we're doing our job, and we've got people just berating us with these phone calls, and they're saying nasty things, hate speech. It's just not something that should be happening.
The restaurant has been dealing with what Tim Thornton says is an organized campaign of hate speech for the last several days, and that it's been spearheaded by a member of the Richland City Council.
And my logical thought would expect that the city would support a long-standing family-owned business that's been around for 40 years, who has done nothing but give back to the community.
Thornton went to Richland City Council meeting Tuesday night to ask for the council's support as a local business, but that isn't what happened. He says they've hosted 21-plus drag shows as well as kid-friendly events for years now.
We've always strived to be a family-friendly, all-ages places when we can be, for the most part. So we're just having run-of-the-mill what we do all the time and have been doing for years again this Sunday, and there seems to be an issue now.
Mayor Pro Tem Richardson's problem with it appears to be the fact that the event is on Easter.
But I do have to say that I am particularly very sad that they picked this event to have on Easter Sunday and to gear it to the children, because this doesn't reflect our community values.
Yeah, and I don't think the community's values are hate speech and getting people riled up to attack a local business. I don't think that's within Richland City values. Thornton
says they've been a cornerstone in the Tri-Cities for the music scene for more than 40 years, and it's one of their goals to be a safe space for the LGBTQ+ community. He says they've got thick skin and respects people's rights to free speech and protesting, but with the threats, he says he's scared something bad might come from it.
And it's really big for this community, especially because we don't have a lot of safe spaces for LGBTQ kids, which is huge for mental health, to have a safe space and know that it's okay to be gay in the Tri-Cities. No matter how old you are, no matter what color you are, we're safe for everyone. We're really serious about that.
I called Mayor Pro Tem Theresa Richardson for a response to Tuesday night's meeting. I wanted to ask her about her comments. I wanted to ask her about using her position as Mayor Pro Tem and calling on citizens to call and send messages to a local business on a matter she feels personally about was appropriate. Mayor Pro Tem Richardson declined an interview. She told me she didn't think she has anything further to say on the matter. Back to you guys.